I'm very happy to mention about our consulate. This is one of 5 Korean mission overseas when we opened our mission in 1948. So one of 5. So it means that Washington D.C., Honolulu, and some European countries in Japan. So it means that this consulate is very important for our Korean national interest. And it's because the Hawaii is very, very important because this is the first place where the Korean immigrant started in 1903. And from here, we all, some mainland, some South American, some else, so that it is very historic area. And also, during the Japanese colonial rule, the people, Korean people living here, actually donated a lot of fund for our independence. So that's why our Korean government heartfeltly provide that kind of some fund for establishment of our Korean cultural center here in Honolulu. It's like a $1 million US. Yeah, and then my memory is not so good, so I just want to some brief reference to my talking point. And then, yeah, the other thing I just want to mention is like the visa waiver program. Actually, last November 17th, we were so happy to be part of the visa waiver program, so that by which we can enjoy the free visit to United States. You can imagine that we have only one Korean, the U.S. mission in Korea, in Central Seoul. So even some other part of the region, when they want to visit the U.S., they have to go up to the Seoul to get visas. It's gonna take more than sometimes 1 week, 2 weeks, or 2 or 3 months at some times. So in that case, by joining the visa waiver program, it gives a lot of chance to make 2 people very close together. So we are very happy, and actually one of my mission is to like some missionary too. Oh, you cannot frustrate it when you make this arrangement, because once after the Hawaii is home to some kind of tourist site. So once we already enter that kind of the arrangement, a lot of Korean people will visit here, and it attribute a lot of Hawaii's economy. So maybe the United States accepted our argument. Actually, it's not argument; it's information. Yeah, yeah. And I will not be very long because you also have a lot of lists to visit today. So my last one is that you can see this humble cottage. Actually, we bought this cottage, this office building in 1964. Maybe $200,000. Now it's more than 4 million, 4.5 million. So I think we Korean people are very good at doing some kind of profit investment. So may I have some time to introduce it? Both of you have some kind of crown there. It is actually the crown when the king is 1,000 years ago, the Silla kingdom actually used that kind of crown when they have a coronation ceremony. It's not always, it's very too luxury. So 2 of them are actually of course it's replica, not the original here one. And also this here is small replica of some kind of destroyer, the ship. It is actually used maybe 500 years ago when we have fighting Japan. Actually, the Japan and Korea is good relation, but too close sometimes fight each other. It's because if you are too far away, you don't need to fight each other. The most person I fight every year it's my wife, not somebody else. It's because too close to me. So I just want to say that the Korea-Japan is not so bad enemy. It's a very close friend. But sometimes fighting happens, and then during that period of time, we are outnumbered by the Japanese soldiers, so that we have to make some excellent equipment so that we can protect our country. So this is magic because normally the Japanese soldiers is very excellent fighting on board, whereas our soldiers is not good at because everybody has some seasick. So that's why we cover the ships, and on top of the ceiling we have some kind of nails, so nobody try to take down, land on the roof.
No one could land.
Yeah, and so actually this kind of warship compete more than 5, 6, and 10.
Oh my gosh. How ingenious, like the Viking.
Yeah.
We want to thank you so much. And,
No problem.
your gracious hospitality always and eager to be helpful to the community. The Korean Consulate has not just been helpful in this regard to opening up their beautiful consulate, but we have worked closely with the consulate for any sort of community issues that might come up in our neighborhood, and they've always been of the highest service and regard for the community. So we thank you very
Pleasure.
much. Thank you.
And we prepared some kind of food. Please enjoy.